Imagine you could travel to the deepest parts of the universe. A spacecraft that could travel to the sun in a matter of seconds. Technology that allowed you to change the speed of light and even harness energy from the stars you flew by. What if the science existed thousands of years ago with our ancient human beings? What secrets are they hiding from us? Who were these advanced human beings and where did they go? Welcome to H Express, Ashoka'S 9 Unknown Men. King Ashoka was an emperor who ruled the Indian subcontinent about 2200 years ago, who fought the longest Indian battle, Kalinga, and turned to the path of non-violence. While we know how powerful King Ashoka was, one of the most enchanting mysteries that eludes us is a secret society with 9 unknown men, with 9 books of knowledge, like hidden doors and keys leading to the unknown realms of the universe. The story of the 9 unknown for sure is ensnaring, yet it remains a magical world beyond our reach. Each book was unique, with teachings to control lives in ways beyond imagination. Knowledge about biotechnology, space travel, communication with aliens, mind-bending psychology, and physiological warfare. Let us dive into this mysterious world and know what these books were all about. Imagine a book capable of creating mass hysteria, made believe in things that were never true, even start wars through fake news. The book of psychology taught how to control the world through propaganda. I'm sure we realize how our lives are controlled by fake news fed through social media. The second scripture taught how to kill people with a simple touch. Spooky as it may sound, the book of Physiology trained you on using reverse nerve impulse warfare, a technique to knock the bad guys down by just twitching a nerve. Definitely scary. The rabbit hole is getting deeper. I hope you're with me in this. Through all ages and time, human beings have done everything to fulfill this one undying wish: stay young eternally and turn into immortals. The book of Microbiology and Biotechnology unravels secrets of immortality, discusses about creating a divine nectar. Drinking this nectar meant you became immortal. That surely explains how these 9 men exist even today. Thrill you enough? Well, stay with me on this. I'm sure UFO sightings are a big thing of our time. People have been claiming and posting UFO sightings worldwide. It has been one of the biggest conspiracies haunting us for decades now. Do you agree with me? However, what if our ancient ancestors were always connected with high dimension beings, even coexisted with each other? Well, The eighth book of Ashoka taught all forms and means of communication with all civilizations of our universe. One of the biggest reality of our lives is the gravity. It needs no reminding how everything is controlled by this phenomenal force. Nothing will cease to exist. Perhaps even life couldn't be the same. But what if a book existed that let you escape this reality, enabled you to build an anti-gravity spacecraft, which let you fly through galaxies and you weren't sucked in by a black hole? If you go by the conspiracy theorists, in the year 1954, prominent leaders from different nations signed the peace treaty with the alien civilization. It is learnt from these theories that through this agreement, there was a mutual exchange of knowledge which gave us an understanding of alien civilizations. However, findings suggest that one of the 9 books, the Book of Cosmology, had all the secrets of the universe revealed much before our time. It discussed the universal order, each civilization's role, and gave a clear insight of who's who and what is what about the universe. Seems like Star Trek is no more a science fiction. Gold and diamonds, radiant, glittering, precious to humanity. Every king, every ruler has fought to death for this mesmerizing yet lustrous wealth. The Book of Alchemy taught transmutation of metals, discussed advanced chemistry, new alloy combinations, and methods to produce powerful chemical weapons. Well, let's turn that chair into gold for the starters. Light, known to us as one of the strongest sources of energy. Our sun remains our lifeline and defines our very own existence. What if we could build weapons of mass destruction from our sunlight, control light's nature and the way it even behaved? The Book of Light revealed methods to control and change the speed of light. It taught how light could be maneuvered and be built as a weapon. Remember the glowing swords from Star Wars? The question of who we are and where did we come from? Was it Big Bang? Was life an accident? How could this be an accident, yet be so perfect? A planet carved to perfection, a moon which controls our oceans. How could be the moon placed with such precision? I'm sure these are some questions that have crossed our minds. However, the biggest question of all is who created us? Who created the universe? Why stars take birth and die every second? The Book of Sociology revealed the rules of our world, existing societies across the universe. The book discussed birth, evolution, even decline of life in the universe. It taught ways to create, nurture, and destroy a whole civilization. Ashoka's 9 men remains a mystery, an unknown abyss of our time, still awaiting to unfold. Knowledge that could take humanity into the future without a pause button. This undying secret continues to be a thought-invoking chapter in the human history, yet it remains a question waiting to be answered. We will come back again with more secrets lost in the pages of our history. For now, please press that bell icon and click the like button. And to unravel more mysteries together, please subscribe.